The New York workshop company founded by dishonored movie manufacturer Harvey Weinstein is to folder for bankrupt following negotiations to sell its holdings to an depositor team compressed, accountable tell. Directors were cited as proverb bankrupt was the just sustainable stock option. Same Weinstein business has been betrothed in and busy selling trial in the hopes of preservation holdings and jobs, the executive board told in a declaration informed by few U.S. newspapers. Present, such discussions signed out of a signed treaty. The declaration told a neat bankrupt trial was the just sustainable stock option to maximize the business's left importance. The civilian rights litigation versus the business alleges how Mr. Weinstein sexually troubled and offended female involved by the workshop for year, as manufacturing word threats to murder personnel members. It accuses elder management team at the business, consisting Mr. Weinstein's sibling Robert, of lack to hinder the abuse of personnel in spite creature introduced in testimony. New York lawyer General Eric Schneiderman is searching an undefined sum to lid damages, advantage penalties, for victims of estimated misuse. A attorney for Mr. Weinstein has told a equitable inquiry will show how lot of the concoction are out of credit. Time the business's executive board of directors has told lot of the concoction regarding to the executive board are inexact. The Weinstein business, largest U.S. Carton office total successes. The concoction versus Mr. Weinstein at first surfaced in October recent year, while the New York Times published a history detail many decades of concoction of sex oppression versus Mr. Weinstein. With later, more than rather than 50 female, amongst them several of the largest names in Hollywood, include charged the movie manufacturer of sex attack, oppression, misuse, and rape her. In the wake-up of the concoction, Mr. Weinstein was dismissed by the executive board of his business. He is by inquiry by UK and US police force, but no penal extortion include been driven. Mr. Weinstein, who was one day amongst the largest strongmen in Hollywood, has acknowledged how his behavior has inflicted a lot of ache but has outlined lot of the concoction versus him as manifestly erroneous.